What could happen to a priest to be seen on a filthy garment? Put yourself in that position as a priest. What could happen to you to be seen on filthy garment? So this is our point of discussion today. And if this is your first time of coming across this channel, I will implore you to hit the like button, subscribe, and also share to your favorite ones that might be finding an answer to their question, why on filthy garments? So God bless you all. All right. So welcome back. Now, what could happen to a priest to be seen on filthy garment? Now, let's read the scripture. Zechariah chapter 3, verse 1. Now, let's read. Verse 1. And it should be Joshua the high priest standing before the angel of the Lord, and Satan standing at his right hand to resist him. Now, a priest on a filthy garment. What happened? Now, let's look at who is a priest. Now, a priest is a servant or a minister that stands between God and men. So, God will speak to him, he will go back to the people and deliver the message. The people will bring their complaint, he will take it back to God. God will tell him the solution, he will go back to the people. So, he stands as a middleman. And according to theology and according to the history of the Israelite, the way a priest dress, you know that it just, in fact, is out of this world entirely. The way a priest dress, you will see their cap, you will see their garment, their skirt, Torah written everywhere. And these men were known to be the most holiest, let me put it that way, of the people. So to them, when a priest is to enter the Holy of Holies, they need to put chain, just to make sure that the man of God is alive. But here come a priest on filthy garment. What do you think happened? Let's go together. Now, let's check it this way. Now, we have priests, we have chief priest, we have high chief priest. So, it's rank by rank. So, in the case of Joshua, this man was the high priest as of then. And the Bible recorded that, and it should be Joshua, the high priest, standing before the angel of the Lord, and Satan standing at his right hand to resist him. So, meaning Joshua was standing before the angel of the Lord, and Satan too was there. What could have happened? What could have happened? Now, one of the reason that could make a priest to be on filthy garments is number one, when he missed his schedule with the Lord. That's number one. It's not all about sin now. It's not all about sin. When he missed his schedule with the Lord, there is tendency that devil will use that loophole to come into what makes him different from people and makes him look like ordinary people. So, now where was Joshua? A man that should be a man of the altar, a man of prayer. Where was he? What was he doing? Can we say he lost his insight? He lost his spiritual, ability to see? Or he was not taking care of some of the things concerning his life that makes me to stand on filthy garment? People will still come to him and say, oh, our father Joshua, this is our complaint. And he will still go before the Lord. But standing before the Lord, the devil too will be standing. So what can we say? Now, listen. There is a time as the glorious person you are, as the pillar of the house, as a man that will stand for nation tomorrow, when you miss your schedule with the Lord, that there will be a change of the supernatural endowment God has given to you. When you miss your schedule with the Lord, as a priest, his own schedule to meet the Lord day to day, do this sacrifice, do this one, go into the holies of holies. This is what you must wear. If you miss your schedule, in fact, your schedule cut across everything, cut across your spiritual life, your physical life, your financial life, your moral, down to your dressing. If you miss your schedule with the Lord, there will be a change of supernatural endowment given to you by God. And you know that the devil is not resting. So let's say Joshua neglected his assignment. And hence, the devil used that as an advantage over him. That's number one. Number two, if you miss your constant communication with the Lord, there will be a breach that might cause filthy garment into your life. There may be a breach if you miss your constant communication with the Lord. Number three, if you miss your consecration, in fact, we can say you are gone. If you miss your consecration, consecration is a personal assignment, not a public announcement. Personal announcement, not a public announcement. If you miss it, there's tendency that you are going to fall short of your supernatural endowment that will make the devil to clothe you with filthy garment. So, and the last one I want to talk about is very crucial, very crucial. If you miss your purity, if you miss your purity, the reason why some of us draws power from the Lord, the reason why some of us can do extraordinary things is because of the level of purity we have. And by the time God starts showing up in our life, we felt that, oh, we are now there. So thereby missing our schedule with the Lord, abusing the grace that God has given us. So I want to beg you, wherever you think you are fall short, that yet the gift is working, but the life you need is not working. Your insight is very bright, but your life has nothing to write home about. That is Joshua for you. Then you should know that there's a filthy garment in your life. And I pray that this video help you to go back to God. Don't miss your schedule with the Lord. It might make the devil to come in and change every supernatural endowment God has given to you. The very first time that Judas decided to lust after money, his position as one of the greatest apostles was changed. And what happened? He became a betrayer. Saul was to be, in fact, the brightest king where the root was sprang up. But what happened? When he missed his schedule with the Lord, there was a change of supernatural endowment. Gehazi was to take over from Elisha, having a double portion of Elisha. Just like Elisha had a double portion of Elijah, Gehazi should also, by one way or the other, by impartation, by training, should come into that position to have double portion of Elisha. But he missed his schedule and everything changed. The supernatural endowment changed. So let's try to keep our schedule with the Lord. If this video has blessed you in any way, I will plead with you to like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to those who one way or the other, yet they are glorious, but the filthy garment is on them. And I also want to beg you, if you want to interact with us, and whatever you feel about this question, a priest on the filthy garment, you can always drop your contribution on the comment section. And if you have any question, you can also drop it as well, and we attend to them. God bless you.